guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Captain of Industry. So we're trying to avert a bit of a crisis around our electronics, but I think it's looking pretty good. What I've also noticed is someone here is not dumping something. What is this? You're not dumping limestone. So you're all out of limestone in terms of where limestone should be going. So that's okay, probably. That's okay. I think as long as we keep that going, we are now starting to run into a place where this is now at that kind of level where we wanted it to be. And you can see we are getting to the bottom of that. So what I was wondering is, let's have another look at this layering here. We can... You know what? Let's. I think we're all good with that now. So let's cancel this mining instruction here, and instead, let's expand that. Okay. And the question that I kind of had is, can we go deeper here by putting another stretch of retaining walls even further underneath here? That was kind of what I was wondering, is if we could now go back down even further. Let's have a quick look at what is the retaining structures look like. Where are my retaining structures? Here they are. So I'll kind of keep this one going a little bit like so. Okay, so that's going to keep it at that 2 level. Now the question is, if I turned this... I don't think it matters. Can I can't actually go further down because we need to open this up in order to make that happen. So let's leave that be and see if that actually happens. If we now start opening this up, what kind of happens over here? I will go ahead and get these things built. We should have a fair bit going there. Now, that's fine. We should have limestone to keep us going for a while. Interestingly enough, our concrete will now be used up at a fair rate now. Okay, sulfur processing. Let's hit that. Let's get in there and see what sulfur processing needs. So now we have access to a sour water stripper. Sour water stripper is where exactly? Chemicals... Sour water stripper. Now, sour water stripper. Ooh, we can't build a sour water stripper yet because we need to first focus on getting this stuff built, which I believe should be okay. What I did, however, think is that I'm going to get rid of this and I'm going to get rid of that. Yeah, that should be okay. Then I'm going to redo the flat conveyor. I'll probably need to get rid of one more little section there. Now, if we do the flat conveyor again here, and we run it there and there, beautiful. Now we can actually keep this area a little clearer, I think, by doing a small vehicle ramp here instead. Which I think makes sense. Unless we push it back even more. Yeah, that might be even better. So let's do that. We'll get that one in there. Ooh, it should still be able to pick up on that one. Let's bring it back by 1, just to be on the safe side. So let's do that. So now we should have vehicles. I believe those vehicles can pick up over here or drop off over there. So that should be okay. If it doesn't work, we'll fix it. So we don't want to build everything. Let's build these and those. We'll put that one back on hold and we'll get those sections built. So go nuts, get that built. Ooh, not actually doing such an amazing job at getting these things through because we had a bit of a shortage here. But I think that's running a little bit better now. This thing is emptying out pretty quickly, so we may have to expand our operation here. That's okay, all good. Yeah, I think we can. Yeah, the issue with this though is we may need to retain stuff before we get all of this to work. Okay, we're starting to dig this out. Probably dropping the limestone now, but that's okay. We'll keep an eye on it. Okay, all good. Is that starting to happen? It is starting to happen. It needs this thing though. Get this one built, actually, and let's see if they can't deliver it. They can deliver it over there. Nice. And you would like to get some steel in here. Ooh. Oh, they dropped the steel off directly. Please do not import or export from here. Not import here, but you can export from there. So now we've got, we're starting to see a little bit of construction parts. Ooh, why are we out of everything? Can't be. Oh, that's steel. No, we're not out of everything. But we are running out of copper, and we do need to sort that out. But I think we're getting a little bit more comfortable now. Can we, instead of, well, we're running at multiple boosts. Can we boost things here a little bit? So if we boost this one, it does 48. Okay, so then if we boost these, that should be okay. And if we boost that one, excellent. So let's boost all of those, see if that works out for us. I'll remove the boost here for a little while so we get that stock back up again. This thing can just slowly run. This should all be... Oh, this guy's got a full output of nitrogen. So what I'll need to do is just get it to flare the nitrogen. Get that going. That should help us out a little bit. So now this guy should be working again. I believe this guy should... There we go. There we go. We were missing oxygen. We'll get oxygen going. I do wonder how bad this nitrogen stuff is. But I don't think it's an issue. Nitrogen shouldn't be an issue. There we go. So now this will start working again. All good. And we'll keep moving on the steel. What's happening on this side of things? We are moving things in a little quicker now. We do need to expand this a little. That's looking much healthier. And we never even cleared out that buffer, which is awesome. This guy is not quite going as quickly as it could. Okay, all good. Now it means we can actually start looking at getting our sour water stripper going. Oh, actually, I think we can get a bit more exploratory. Settlement power is done. Okay, let's have a quick look at what our next piece of research is going to be. Unless we pause the research for a little while. Let's just have a look. Basic desalination is something that we could potentially grab. Vehicle management, ship's weapons, certainly. There's so much we do need to do, so I should just keep going if we can. So let's get basic desalination going, and then maybe into ship's weapons. We'll do a bit of that, and let's get exploring. Let's head on over here, or let's head down over there. Let's head on over there, see what we can find. Health is pretty good. Settlement power. We should be okay on settlement power, actually. So let's do settlement power and get our unity boosted a little bit. So the transformer, ooh, you need to keep a little bit of an eye out for that. But the transformer doesn't need anything major, actually. So let's squeeze it in there. It's going to take about 40 parts, which is okay. We'll do that. That should happen. And that should give us a lot more unity to keep running boosts like this. Potentially even more boosts. How's the steel going? Steel is coming up. How's this going? Oh, there we go. Construction part 3s are making a move. Construction part 2s are a little bit low. So, what is the issue here? Is it just the speed of the production here? So let's add a bit of a boost here and try and move a little bit more of the construction parts 2 in. Probably need an extra one, to be honest. Oh, you know what? We could upgrade these. Actually, fine. Let's remove these boosts. I think, can we go to assembly, to these assemblies? Let's do that upgrade. At least the one ship's in battle yet again, so unfortunate. Now, what is the rate here? We do 6 every 60 seconds. That's 3. So hopefully that... so we'll just stick to the 1 there. Instead of doing the actual boost, we'll do the 1. Why is our diesel dropping so quickly? So I think this one, I wouldn't like to put the alert when this one is empty. So that means we just have the 1 storage left. So what's the issue here? Sour water is not moving. Sour water is not moving. So what I'm keen on doing is let's stop that one. So we'll see about moving some sour water out. Hello? It should be dropping sour water for us. Why is it not? Okay, fine. Let's switch that one back on again. Yeah, there's something a little. Well, actually, let's remove the product there. Right? See, would that work? Yeah. Okay. Product's been moved. Now we can see this guy dumping a little bit more sour water, I hope. So ship battle has occurred. We've kind of fled the area. And I believe, can we go this way? We cannot go that way. So let's just go home again. Take on more stuff. We're on low diesel. So that's obviously a bit of an issue. Settlement power is ready to go. And that should give us a fair bit more unity, actually. Yes, excellent. And we're quite comfortable with the power, though. Is this thing dumping? Why is this thing not dumping the sour water? Can I oh, actually. But that shouldn't be doing anything, to be honest. So why is this not moving through here? Hang on. That should be absolutely fine. Why is this thing not moving the sour water? Anyway, forget about it. Just switch this thing back on again. Maybe it'll move the other stuff. Oh, that's filled up pretty quickly. Now let's do something with the sour water instead. So if we come to the chemical area, I'll pause the game. Let's go to sour water stripper. So here again, we need more steam and sour water. That will then finally get us some sulfur and some NH3 plus some water, actually. Now, we are producing how much sour water? Who's doing the sour water here? That's 18. That's 18. So that should do, all this should do the sour water, actually. So the sour water, let's flip it around. I don't know if that's going to work. Sour water can go in there, the steam can go in on that side, and then we'll have a few things coming out of here. Alternatively, yeah, I'm not sure that's going to be very useful to us. Something like this. Let's slot it in here and see how that works. So if we do this, okay, slot that one in there, bring that one around. I need some steam. Not a lot of steam, by the way, but certainly seems quite doable. So we'll get some steam to pop off here. So that'll be the steam input. Now on this side, we'll have NH3, which I can't even remember what the storage is. It must be a liquid storage. Yeah. An ammonium nitrate or something. We'll have a look at what we can do with that in just a minute. We need to provide water back into the system. I'm kind of tempted to put it in over there. Though we may find that that's not quite useful to us if we do it there. So what we could also do is we could just run it. Yeah, let's just run it out this way. If we go to the 2 level, all the way there, and then we'll tie it in here, or we'll tie it in there. Yes, tie it in there. It means there's numerous places it can go. So that's all good. So let's get that built. Actually, let's get all of this built. This probably needs a quick deliver. That doesn't need a quick deliver. The rest we'll just let it deliver by itself. That's okay. That should work out quite well. We will need... Will we be running the sulfur through here? Let's just get a storage for the sulfur instead. So let's just get a loose storage for the sulfur. We're not struggling too much with certain things. So let's do that. And the other one is, do we do a fluid storage? Probably just over here. Basic desalination is done. Now, can I go up a level, please? Well, probably don't even need to. There we go. So we'll do that. We'll get a little bit of this going on. Can we please build this? This is actually moving. We'll have a look at what we can do with the, I think it's ammonium nitrate, right? Ammonia. Nitrate is NH3. Might be an ammonium nitrate. I don't know. There we go. So that should give us sulfur, meaning that we could go to this setup instead. Instead of that one. And I believe, hang on, we do, sulfur is a loose, right? Hang on, let's just double check that. Yeah, sulfur is loose. So we could empty this guy out. So let's empty it out. Thanks. And we'll switch it over. Our sulfur will move over. Why did we all of a sudden need more people? Did people die? What happened with our population? Did we have people die of illness? No, we don't have active diseases or anything. Our boosts are all still working. So what happened with... Why did we all of a sudden have a requirement for more workers? What did we actually... Oh, we built this thing. 12. Shouldn't be that bad. Anyway, there we go. Sulfur is being produced. Ammonia is being produced, and we'll have to have a look at what we can do with that. This thing is nice and empty. Let's remove this product from it. Now, yes, sulfur can go in here. So now, this thing needs to be sulfur instead, please, and we can keep this nice and full. So now we can actually move the sulfur around from the one side to the other side. Hopefully at a pretty reasonable rate so that we can keep this going. That thing's empty. That thing is empty. This was the issue though. So this thing should... We should see this full up now. If I could only get a few more workers in here. Excellent. That's good. I think we'd do okay now. Is it going up? It is going up. It is going up. Good. It's going up. That was just in the nick of time, to be honest. Now, instead of keeping that empty, we can empty that guy and bring it back. So we can bring the sour water back this way. That's okay. I don't mind that guy not working. How's this mining going? Are we close to anything exciting? A bit of limestone, maybe? We're out of limestone. We're out of limestone. Did everything stop, or we still have a fair bit of cement? We should be just fine. Cool. Okay, food's good. Workers, we're full up on workers actually. So this thing is growing so nicely at the moment. This is healthying up a little bit. That is nice and full, ready to go. We really don't. Come on, we really don't want to be importing directly. No imports here, please. No exports there. The water should be flowing back into all of these different systems. The only one that's not getting water there, well, is everything else, to be honest. Stuff is struggling. Well, we're using tons of water. That's the thing, really. Is this? Yeah, it is happening. We don't need, this guy can't be, can't have this guy be as full. What's happening with this? So it's not able to get the water out. That's the issue here. So it's going in there. It can go to all of these various facilities, but it's basically full. All of this is full of water. So our water connection here is in fact maybe not going to the right spot. And instead we may want to actually just tie it in over there. So let's do a slightly different thing with our water. Let's do a bit of a quick remove there, please. Okay, now with that in mind, let's quickly get that pipe. Let's do this, and I would like to keep it up high and not snap it for the time being. So can you please let's run it through there. And we'll do a little something like this. So let's unpause it, do a quick deliver, and I think now at least we'll be able to get sort out that water at a too high level. The truck should still be able to run through there, no problem. So now this guy should be able to get rid of its water, and I'm hoping that means we can move through that a little quicker. Let's boost this guy and see about moving things through a little quicker. Now, we have ammonia here. We've got basic desalination. Let's have a quick look at the ammonia button here and see. So now we're producing ammonia. We can flare it, which may be our initial requirement, is to flare it, because none of these other things are actually done yet. And aesthetics. Wow. Okay, there's a lot for us to do. So I think we may have to sort out a bit of a flare as a starting point and flare a little bit of this stuff. So no. Let's not get carried away. We'll just put the flare straight up against it. Flare is a little smaller now, so let's get the flare up and running. Question, however, if we do it on that side, we don't actually have a buffer. So let's do it this way instead. Well, I don't want to build anything funny. So what we'll do is I'll put the flare there, and we'll just get the pipe to connect on this side. There we go. And that means that we should be able to fill this thing up over time as well. And we'll flare off about half of it at the moment. Okay, now we're getting more water to come through here. Let's go ahead and upgrade some of these. I'm also kind of tempted to go ahead and upgrade that one in hope that these things now start to fill up a little quicker. Ship's weapons done. Basic desalination and ship's weapons done. This thing should still fill up. This thing is dropping. Excellent. So that should start going up again. How's this looking? This is full. So once that's full, it'll stop. So that's okay. Then we just need to make sure that we've got some sulfur set off for the sulfur. But now we're no longer getting rid of this. So let's move all of this out. Let's clear all of that out and get rid of this thing. Excellent. That will be good. We are flaring. We're getting rid of this. Is this growing? This is growing. This is getting a little bit better now. Our parts 3 are looking good. Parts 1 and 2. Let's move that there so we can have a look at all 3 of them all together. Lab equipment, all the others are looking pretty nice. That one is dipping a little. But everything else is nice and stable. Limestone is out, so we will over time start losing concrete, but I think limestone is now quite visible and accessible over here, so that should be good. Now let's see about continuing our flat mining through here. Let's have a quick look here. I think what I'll do is I'll add some more retaining pieces. So let's get another corner piece. Corner. Yeah, that's a corner. Let's get a corner in there, and we'll do a couple more longs here. Okay, so we'll do a little something like that. We'll get those built. And we'll keep digging down here. I'm kind of tempted to retain on this side and just dig out this entire thing. Let's do that. I want to go down again, but maybe let's just get this level done first. So let's get another corner. I am kind of liking the whole retaining structure piece here. Maybe that's one too far. Let's pull it back a little, and let's do another corner there, and then we'll retain it this way. So we'll do a little something like this. We'll get those built, and what we'll do in the meantime is we'll extend our mining, our flat mining operation to look a little bit like this. Now the question is, can I actually can't do it there. So I'll have to have a look. Once we've done that, I want to see what that actually looks like. And before we get too carried away with it, though, let's trim this back a little bit over here, all the way over there, just so we get a little bit more, get a bit more time for our retaining to happen. But I do like this is actually kind of working fairly nicely. It's being retained on that side. Is this thing supposed to be dug out? Yeah, it is supposed to be dug out. So it's interesting it's not quite doing it. But yeah, we should be getting limestone again. Yeah, we are. So that should be good. Okay, excellent. We are still short of a few more workers. So maybe it's time for us to start looking at another round of housing, which you should have enough parts for quite comfortably. Yeah, absolutely. Let's get another housing block done. We do need to get these things upgraded at some point, but our Unity is absolutely amazing. Is this thing full? That thing's full. That thing's full. Excellent. So now we can go and remove the boost here. I mean, even everything else is starting to look really quite comfortable. Even this one's moving along. We could boost it a little bit. Though I don't... Well, let's do that. Let's actually, let's just build the other piece as well and do a double stack of them. So let's do that. Let's get the rest of this built. Get that side built. And what I also think we should do is let's... No, forget the boost. Get the upgrade. We're out of something. Out of the parts 1? Should we do the upgrades here? And expand our stuff again? So if we do the upgrades on this stuff, let's do that. Let's see what that actually means for us. That literally doubles our production, but we do need more workers. So let's switch on the beacon again. See what's going on over here. Let's do a bit of a repair quickly. Diesel is looking healthier. That's out, so remove the boost there. Out of sour water there. Did we move all the sour water back? Oh, we did. I like it. Let's get rid of that storage tank there. No longer need that. That's good. So we really need stuff that we would drop out is where we doubled up. So this can be like a P12. So if you're if you're short of workers, you're going to be the first to drop off. Where we just get the one to kind of drop off. Okay. This is doubling up its capacity, so that should be good. The basic desalination. What did we actually want? No, we didn't actually need to do basic desalination yet. So shall we take a bit of a rest on the? Oh, actually, let's do the food market too. Deconstruction efficiency. Deconstruction returns plus 10% more products. Includes vehicles deconstruction as well. Well, let's get that done, and then we'll do the food market. Also, and then we can. Oh, actually, then we need to do this. Okay, there we go. Plenty of stuff that we should be organizing here. Now, can we add ship guns? We can, though our mechanical parts are dropping out quite a lot. Okay, look, what's happening over here? Assembly electric has no recipe. What? Oh, that one there. Okay, I would like you to use that recipe, please. So that should be fine. Unit storage 2 has low supply of mechanical parts. Unit to choose low construction parts 2. So this one is starting to run out. This one is an issue because we're not getting the stuff here quick enough. Oh, we're out. Well. So we're out of iron. Keep that full for me, please. If we're out of iron, that means we need at least an additional couple of excavators. Should be good. And here, what's the situation? Give me at least one more truck to come and sort things out there. And I've got the beacon on, so we should have more refugees arriving soon to be able to sort things out a little bit. But yeah, our mechanical pieces are not quite keeping pace. That's a bit of a challenge. So I can't go ahead and upgrade everything here. Yeah, so this thing's going to fill up pretty quickly. That's all done. Okay, so I think this is looking good, guys, and I think that's kind of where I'm going to leave it. We just need to expand our production of these things. Now, unfortunately, the way we're expanding here constantly causes us the requirement for more what is the word? For more power. So mechanical parts and construction parts too is our issue here. We don't have enough because we're kind of using them at a fairly rapid rate. Now that will sort itself out, but we don't actually have the extra bit. I would have actually minded running. I think I may make a little bit of a change here and run an extra one that way, right? So that we actually just keep a chunk of this and we don't empty this one out all the time. New refugees, that's brought with them some stuff. Excellent, hooray, thank you. I think that's enough workers for the time being, so we'll go ahead and switch that one off again, and then that's where we're going to leave this episode. Guys, if you've enjoyed it, please hit that like button. We're making quite a few different things. Very slow progress though, but I think it's pretty good. Well, I'm enjoying it at least, and I would like to see where we go with this massively retained mine over here. But good. We need to get a lot more stuff done actually, and we are making our way through research. But I'm keen on how we're constantly just adding a little bit at a time. Yeah, we're full up on the rubber, and we're also now full up on sulfur. And this is filling up, so we do need to get rid of some of this sulfur. So let's get that emptied at least a little bit, and then we need to actually find a way for us to do with more sulfur. What I think we can do is, at least as a starting point, is potentially just add an extra one there. It's also going to be sulfur. Good. Good. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.